today. The market is consolidating today, so don't worry, we are just consolidating. And today is 12th of August, and let's get into our daily crypto news. I'm Miklos Denkler, bringing you the most important crypto news every day to keep you updated and educated. Nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice. Everything just for education and entertainment purposes. So let's share my screen and let's get into. And let's check our favorite bubble chart first. You see that most of the altcoins are correcting, 5%, 10%, but that was a huge rally also over the weekend and in the past few days. But few altcoins are pumping. Axis Infinity is coming back. XDC is just pumping 20%. Clay also 7%. Nano 16%. XRP near protocol, and that's huge. Ravencoin is correcting, but it went up a lot. Well, what about the 1 week? We see Raven is also with this consolidation 96%, IOTX 365%, Axis 66%, Holochain 74%. So we see altcoins pumping, and now we see the high cap altcoins pumping and the small cap will follow. So what about the crypto fear and greed index? It is at 70, and also you know that the crypto and fear index was around 20 and 25 in the past 3 months, and now just came back to 50, to the neutral zone, and also to greed. So we are at 70 in the greed category. So let's go into our first news. Institutions are buying Bitcoin like it's late 2020. So that's huge. Institutions repeat Q4 2020. That shows the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, and also big money has been buying, according analyst William Clementi. And let's check what is this about. Bitcoin derivatives exchange reserves charts. We see the Bitcoin price and the reserve on derivative exchanges, and we see that it started to decline. So that is why less and less Bitcoins are kept on derivative exchanges. Okay. What else? Yeah, these entities have between 350 million US dollar to 4.5 billion US dollar of their capital allocated to Bitcoin. So these entities allocating their capital to Bitcoin, and that's huge, this increase what you see here. Accumulation in action. Yes, the total exchange balance figure stood at 2.44 million BTC, also a 3-month low. So balances, reserves on exchanges decreasing as Bitcoin price is increasing. So less and less supply hold on exchanges, and it seems that institutions are buying. Our next piece of news: smart governments will start hoarding and mining Bitcoin to the extent that. So guys, that's cool. There was a podcast hosted by Anthony Pompliano. He said that the way forward for Bitcoin adoption in the US would be through the government hoarding these coins and turning its attentions toward increasing mining activities in the country. The smart governments are going to start hoarding and mining Bitcoin to the extent that the US becomes competitive. They would have to immediately start to underwrite mining. That's the way to build a solid economy going forward. We are reordering what constitutes a first world nation. It will be heavily into Bitcoin, and then the second and third world would be lagging in Bitcoin. So if the US wants to be competitive, they need to immediately start directing resources in multiple ways to start to accumulate and mine Bitcoin. So guys, this is what I already mentioned to you. China kicked out Bitcoin mining. So that is why I see China, even if China had the opportunity to become one of the leading country of the world. With this, they lost it, and hope US will recognize it and also just take this opportunity, because that's huge. And I'm sure that those countries who are mining Bitcoin, who are supporting crypto adoption, crypto businesses, that they will shine in the next couple of hundred of years. The next piece of news: there is no stopping the Bitcoin train after BTC breaks the price level, says top crypto analyst Pantoshi. Okay, about 48,000. I think there is nothing stopping this train. It is that last level structurally that can constitute a lower high on the macro. 45 to 48,000 US dollar is a very strong resistance, in my opinion, due to the time we distributed about it. Likely see 40,600 again before any real break. So he expects that Bitcoin can just broke down, retesting 40,000, and then earning more power and starting this breakout, these 46,000 regions. Good area for a higher low is marked on the chart. That's the first area I will be bidding personally on my trading port. I would like to see us confirm market structure now that we have a higher high, with that follow up on the range highs flipped to support higher low. ETH going to flip BTC. Will maintain this point of view, and with everything happening in this space becoming more and more evident, proof of stake coming will reduce inflation further, and some things about AIP 1559. So he is bullish on Bitcoin, but expect a retest of 40,600 and then continue the upward movement. Guys, please smash the like, push the bell and the notification that you will be notified whenever we are going live. So crypto analyst unveils massive year-end targets for Bitcoin and Ethereum, says traders underestimating second leg of bull market. And also that will trigger the huge altcoin season. Most are underestimating the level of FOMO, fear of missing out, that will occur about 65,000 BTC. Everyone thought the bull market was over. If it isn't, and Bitcoin reclaims 65,000 US dollar, we'll see a FOMO event like never before, in which case 200,000 plus US dollar through end of this year is very much on the table. And guys, you see potential false breakout, false break that we went below this channel, and now Bitcoin can target the upper trend line of this channel, and that would be about 250,000 somewhere there. Okay, and that would pass to a new all-time high. As always, there are no guarantees. Also, Bitcoin has a lot of work to do to reclaim 65,000 US dollar. It won't be easy. That said, I think many are still underestimating the potential for a second leg to this bull run. The second to last key resistance for BTC before new all-time high is 47,000 region, so the region where we are now. The last is, of course, 65,000. Flip 45,000 to support on the daily and weekly time frames, and the bull run likely continues to 100,000. Looking for support at 40,000 US dollars, so this will act as support, and we have a horizontal resistance and this upward trending trend line as a resistance. Another massive ascending channel, not shocked, and we are in this channel, and also Ethereum just bounced on the lower trend line of this channel. So Ethereum platform could top at 18,000 US dollar, representing a possible rise of over 475% from its current price. Okay, ETH has been a trader's dream since July. No shortage of opportunities since rebounding from 1,700. The next stop is 3,600 as long as 2,800 holds as support. So that looks really bullish. Ethereum seems a little bit bullish than Bitcoin, but they both are in this upward trending channel. The next piece of news, crypto market cap returns to 2 trillion for the first time since May. Bitcoin dominance is falling again as Ethereum rises and altcoins look to regain momentum. Okay, so the crypto market cap is about 2 trillion, first time since May, and also the Bitcoin dominance just decreasing, and as Ethereum and altcoins are increasing. So that is pathing the way to a new altcoin season. Altcoins soar while Bitcoin bulls gather strength to attack 48,000. Okay, especially Dent, IOTX notched triple-digit gains. Yeah, that's amazing. So IOTX, Swing, Dent, Holochain, Meta, they made these huge gains. Coinbase listing bump continues for IOTX. Okay, this is IOTX charts. You see this by the news, by the rumor, sell the news. Wink, Tron-based Oracle project had the second largest gain in the past 24 hours, just pumped out. Dent also doing really well. So few altcoins are pumping, not just the high cap coins, but few smaller cap altcoins also pumping occasionally. Traders hope for a new all-time season. No all-time season, sorry for that. It's hot, really hot today, and that is just traders hope for a new altcoin season now that Bitcoin turned 45,000 US dollar to support. Bitcoin's consecutive daily closes above 45,000 were followed by a 40% rally from ICP, Ravencoin, VGX, Angold, and MES. As we already know, Bitcoin reached the crypto market cap reached the 2 trillion market cap. That's huge. And also few coins are pumping really, really well. And that is a sign that some altcoins are pumping. So we are now in a kind of odd season. So we are entering a kind of odd season. Voyager's breakout was caught by the Vortex indicator. Voyager token acquired crypto trading and payment startup CoinFi for 85 million. That's huge. And that was a huge runner for Voyager. Few are just consolidating, but I'm sure that they pumped really, really well. That is why they are just consolidating. The next piece of news, Ethereum has burned 100 million in fees since AIP 1559 took effect. That's huge, guys, because it took effect on last Friday, so it's not a week, just gone, and Ethereum has burned 100 million. That's cool. And also you can check this at Ultrasound Money, and you see here 32,500 Ethereum, and just you are adding how many times of the Ethereum price and you will get the dollar amount. And you see that OpenSea consuming more gas for operating the platform than Uniswap version 2. And most of the gas consumers are NFTs and DeFis. So where are we now? The next piece of news. Breaking 402 billion US dollar investment firm Neuberger Berman set to offer BTC and ETH futures. Effective immediately, Neuberger Berman Community Strategy Fund investment permit actively managed exposure to cryptocurrency investments and digital assets through cryptocurrency derivatives such as Bitcoin futures and Ether futures, and investments in Bitcoin trusts and exchange traded funds to gain an indirect exposure to Bitcoin. So they can invest in Grayscale, they can invest in, let's say, ETFs, the Canadian ETFs, and other Bitcoin futures. And this company managing 402 billion US dollar. And even if they would invest just 1% of their asset under management, that it would mean 4 billion US dollar invested in Bitcoin and Ethereum. The next piece of news, SEC asking for jurisdictions over all crypto exchanges is a blatant power grab, says lawmaker. So guys, this is really insane because SEC and these laws were created in 1927, so almost 100 years old laws. So first, guys, you should create new laws and then take jurisdiction whatever you want. Chairman Gensler's latest move to ask Congress for jurisdictions over non-securities exchanges is a blatant power grab that will hurt American innovation. We need smart policy made through a transparent process to ensure innovation and job creation continue in the US. We don't need another backroom deal between Gensler and Elizabeth Warren. So that's so true. And yeah, so even the SEC and the SEC just arguing who should regulate crypto. Okay. Bank of Jamaica mints the first batch of national digital currency. So after China, Jamaica, I think the second country that minting national digital currency, and they minted 1.5 million CBDCs, and they are just testing it. And also this Bank of Jamaica is the issuer of this crypto, digital crypto, but it's not a real crypto. This is issued by the government. The next piece of news, Fidelity buys 7.4% stake in Bitcoin miner Marathon. Mutual fund giant Fidelity has purchased 7.4% of Bitcoin mining company Marathon Digital Holdings to be spread across multiple funds. So guys, we talked about that governments will entering Bitcoin mining and investing in Bitcoin mining, and also big institutions and investment companies doing so, and Fidelity is investing in crypto mining heavily. Okay, so let's get into our charts. As you see, Axis Infinity just broke up. That was a nice upward movement, a daily candle up, and now it's just consolidating here at the upper trend line. We'll see if it will break up from here. It can be also fake out or coming back and consolidating. So I don't think that it's a good to enter a trade on Axis, but as it will consolidate towards 60 or under 62, that can provide good buying opportunities. But you know, this is not a financial advice, just for education purposes. Yeah, Bitcoin, as you see, Bitcoin just broke this upward trending trend line, also the 42,000, and now consolidating. So that would be a good sign to retest these 40,600 or 4,000 levels and bouncing there and continue its way up. So the next resistance is at 47,000. So we should gain more power and momentum. And as that was in the news, Bitcoin dominance is falling, it's just decreasing, not so sharply, but decreasing. So this trend line is holding the Bitcoin dominance back, and the Bitcoin dominance is going lower, altcoins dominance and Ethereum dominance is going higher. Let's check what Ethereum doing against the US dollar. Ethereum also consolidating a little bit. It went really sharply up, and now before reaching 3,300 started to consolidate a little bit. So I think everything if just coming back, also these 2,400 levels should act as support for now. So if Ethereum would come back, that would provide a good buying opportunity. So guys, as you know, we have our CorionX farm up and running. Also, we have a BSC bridge, so you can bridge your Ethereum tokens to Binance Smart Chain, and you can bridge your Binance Smart Chain tokens back to Ethereum. And also, we have our farms providing liquidity on PancakeSwap in CorionX BNB, CorionX BUSD, and also you can stake the LP tokens, and also you can stake CorionX tokens. And also, if you have CorionX on Ethereum, then definitely you should add liquidity on Uniswap and staking your Uniswap LP tokens for 330% APR. So guys, that's it for today. Smash the like, subscribe, push the bell, notification all. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.